Hey guys, Ali here. How are you doing? Welcome back to another episode of Disco Elysium here. I'm on my way, I think, to find the tree with a dead body in it. And, oh, there's a child. And hopefully we're able to sort out the tree. Oh, okay, there's a dead body then. Let's talk to the kid here. Oops.
Kuno's got this.
The boys throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12. Alright. Guess it keeps them off the streets, right?
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Where's the other kid? I don't see it anywhere. Hey kid, a word, police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene, or stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh, I didn't actually put that together. I was too busy reading the dialogue, didn't actually look at his face. Yeah, he does look pretty baked, that's true.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Yeah, but where's this other kid? Is he talking to a ghost?
Kuno's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Are you... Let's see here. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Fast. This kid has got street smarts.
Look, I have questions for you.
Alright. Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Wow.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Let's see here. About the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
The body? What do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Oh.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
Okay then.
He could have just said he doesn't know.
You could have just said you don't know.
Kuno knows shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Popo phone. Do you know how he got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
Climbed and fell asleep. Yeah, sure. So you didn't see it happening.
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Oh, okay. Where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Where's Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Alright.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Wow, I'm very trusting that I trust this kid not to have murdered someone. Have you seen anyone suspicious? Oh wait, he's gonna say me.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing
Yeah.
around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
That's one hell of a nasty cough that kid has. I have more questions about the crime scene. I gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
The boy points to his chest with both thumbs.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
So you refer to yourself in third person?
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
Okay.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's going to put his hands on you.
The thing behind the fence started squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Ray!
Wow. Oh wait, there's the other kid. Ah, okay. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the window overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
What?
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Just answer the questions.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
Alright.
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here in Kuno! Somebody, please!
Holy crap!
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Reason? The kid has reason? Let's see here. Are you high right now?
Help! Misters, help!
He prances around, eyes bulging out of their sockets, rolling hard, yelling at the window.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
Who put you up to this?
No one. Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance
Oh,
over you.
wow. It's kind of weird, like, dialogue in this game is almost like a duel, you know?
Help! The pig's gagging him!
Yeah.
Kuno can't speak!
Someone put you up to this. Be logical, kid, I haven't done anything to you.
Fucking logical! Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno!
Oh my god. Don't punch him, it's a bad
Look.
idea. Kuno whispers even softer than before, vanishingly silent.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Really?
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that. There's a dead body, remember? That's what you were doing here. You're a cop on a case.
Let's see here. How do you know that? You can't see inside my head. Can you read my mind, Kuno?
I can. Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Kuno, because now
He raises the voice again.
you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
Whatever, I had some questions about the crime scene. Yeah, but we already asked them, so leave. Alright, so we got a save point there. Let's have a look at this tree. The kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. And that looks like greenhouse. Someone's trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Herbs, in quotation marks, yes. Let's talk to the dead guy.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes.
Oof.
The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Oh, damn.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle.
Ugh.
The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Let's see here. Endurance, let go of your nose without throwing up. 8% chance of winning that. I think I'll just keep my finger on my nose, or my hand on my nose. God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Should I
He's
vomit?
about to blow. Cock's gonna blow, Kuno.
Alright. So, I have some tools that I could cut that belt with, right? So, let's have a look here. The ladder's for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. What if I asked him? Because I do have some gnarly tools here, right? Pry bar. Flashlight. Pry bar. So, I think it's this I'm looking for. Can I... Ah. Okay. Does this change my options at all?
There he still is, looking right.
No. What if I talk to the kid again?
Fuck does Kuno care?
I have more questions about the crime
Yeah.
scene.
The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kipda's gardener used to work there.
Okay. Hold on. The gardener used to work there?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
What did you mean by kipped?
Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright?
You mean the young woman by Whirling in Rags, that gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
No kidding. He looks you in the eye and nods as if agreeing with himself.
Yeah, her.
Yep, we'll talk to her again later then.
What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done in March?
I should ask her about that.
Yes, it seems suspicious.
It
You
does.
don't like things being like that. Suspicious.
The ladder, ever climb it?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you would say that the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
Let's see here.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
I have questions later. For now, let's talk about something
Yeah,
else.
whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I want to I want to discuss the body with you again.
The fuck about it?
Nah.
You're testing Kuno's...
Get lost.
Alright, I'm
Kuno
off.
doesn't fucking care.
Right, okay. I do want to get that body down. Oh wait, there's something here, apparently. Footsteps.
There are several footprints
Oh.
left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
What kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Lieutenant, workers' boot tracks.
Noted.
Alright. I'm not going to get an exact count at 42%. Something here. A winch mechanism has been oxidized for some years. Oh, there's a little box here I can take something out of, I think. What's this? This is money? Oh, I have some money now. Magnesium. Wait, magnesium. What does magnesium do? Or did it automatically get consumed? Okay, I'm going to... Gloves. Now what did I take off there to put the gloves on? Nothing, right? I'm going to see if I can inspect the body with the gloves on.
There he still is, looking right through you.
No, I can't. Can I inspect this with the gloves on? Do the gloves make any
There are
difference?
several footprints in the mud.
No, they do not. Okay.
There are several footprints in...
Let's talk to this little child. Actually, hold on. What's this? The R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. Alright.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Take one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Let's see here. Child, converse with me. That sounds like a Ron Swanson thing. You there, behind the
You
fence.
don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
Alright,
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
She almost vanished behind the fence, only the top of her hat remains.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
What are strange
I'll come
words?
in the woods, good Davido. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
That sounds like a Finnish, or something like that. Those words.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright. Alright. Ah, damn, how am I going to get that body down? I'm going to talk to the gardener again. Meanwhile, I'm going to get my gloves and my chain cutters off. Hello.
I can't believe it's snowing again.
The young woman watches the falling snow and sighs.
It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
Tell me, what exactly have you been doing in your greenhouse in March?
Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
What nutrients?
Nitrogen and sulfur mostly. And whatever factories and aerostatics exhale too, I guess.
Okay then, snow it is. Okay. Let's see here. Inspect the victim's body. Here we go. I just need to suppress the urge to throw up and approach it. I think that's where I'm going wrong here. I think I do actually need to not vomit. Oops, wrong button, sorry. When dealing with the body so I can get up to it and touch it. I'm gonna put my chain cutters and I'm gonna put on my gloves. Gonna go back to the body here. Oh, what's this? Rue de Saint Ghislaine. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it there. Snow in the springtime. Oh, I can run. Okay, I'm not going to run though.
There he still is,
Okay.
looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Can't help but think there may be an item I could get for this.
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you.
No way!
It's a smell of the
8%.
mind telling you to run. and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Stand in what? Oh, here we go. Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
Step closer.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants
Okay.
and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
I'm going to inspect his boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Continue.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
Yeah, they kind of look like they're... I know that like they're ceramic, and when I think of ceramic, I think of like, you know, plates, like dishes and stuff like that you would use to eat from. Or like a figurine, like some collectible item. But it could also be used for armor, right? Although it would be a bit fragile for that, I would expect. But these look like, you know, the boots from like a knight's armor or something.
These are clearly not boots.
Oh!
They're armor.
Yeah.
Possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't just boots, are they? They're armor.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Sabatons. Sabatons. Now, hold on a second. No, I thought I had an idea there, but I don't. What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most
Ooh.
likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the hill. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor.
Ooh.
It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company.
Alright.
But that's just hearsay.
Initial report?
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely did. I'm a professional police officer. These look pretty advanced for a security
I
guard.
agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
What happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
Maybe he was just wearing these boots and there is no rest of the armor.
No, he must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
Let's see. What if they told him to strip before they hung him? To demean him?
They usually hang them completely naked for that.
Oh.
La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Thank God.
Fucking talking about underpants.
The material looks out of
It
place.
is. It's expensive.
The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Whoa. That's a lot, I take it.
As a wage, it's regrettably small. But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot.
I'm going to pull the boot
The
off.
stench fills your nostrils.
Ugh.
As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Oh, okay, it's not so bad.
Stop!
The lieutenant's voice is sharp. He looks at you with the boot under your arm.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Wait, what?
Brutal!
What?
Even the mongrels can see you're about to pull his head off.
Oh yeah, because he's decaying.
Do it, homo!
I'm not going to pull his head off, right?
Yes, that's what I said. You'll compromise.
Oh no,
the
wait, I
coroner's
am going
case
to...
if you do.
Okay.
So please, don't.
Okay.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
Those boots will go super well with my bell-bottom pants. This is advanced enemy technology. We should conduct research into their weaknesses. Are we not detectives? There may be clues inside the boot. Yeah.
Maybe we should concentrate on what's outside the boot and leave what's inside to the boys at processing? Just this once. Besides, there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots.
Oh.
They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
That's disgusting.
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Sounds like a plan.
The anticipation makes you crack your fingers. Feels nice. Nice and cracky.
What's going to happen to the boots then?
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
No, I think we're done.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Okay, let's inspect the tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing.
Cool.
Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Alright. Is this a map of the night sky?
Map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
Okay.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
A sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He wears a wide leather belt around his waist and a gun holster under his arm.
Oh.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
What's that?
A Trigat Sunshine. Mini.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces 2 metal-capped ampoules, I think, and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting. Then...
A sound,
Whoa.
a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
The lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a colour-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Cool machine.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
Okay. What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure.
Thanks.
Just don't lose it.
He hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Okay.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Okay, tell me who you are, dead man.
The corpse is
Oh.
dead silent. You have no idea why you just said that.
That's true. I have no idea.
Who is he? He is male, 40 to 50, with an athletic build.
The
Thanks.
corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from its stench.
Let's squint and take a
Eyes
step
like
back.
a shark. As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink.
Observe.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting him. Why am I doing it?
How should I know why you are squinting, officer?
Let's see here. His face and hands are pink. Thighs too. The rest is greenish.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
I'm gonna relax my eyes.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead.
I agree.
Yes! We got it right! Awesome.
Totally dead.
Totally.
Absolutely.
I don't... something's coming out of him.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud
Oh.
below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
Oh, that's quite graphic.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
Okay.
The fuck he's saying?
It's okay, we're talking about maths. I don't think you know what they are.
Talking about shit.
And that, yes, too. Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death?
Maybe.
He doesn't really want to dwell on it too long. Okay. I don't know what to think. What do you think?
I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck.
Points to this fattened chin.
The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think.
Could it still be he was moved after death?
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Alright. He's beaten up. See the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Yeah, thanks, kids.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
Coin slot? I don't get that one.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal-like.
Brutal-like! Brilliant.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils.
Okay, so
He
let's
slowly rotates before you, decomposing. The
inspect
hangman's
the
knot is
belt.
pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch.
What kind of rope is this?
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a harbor?
Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
How did they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Did they climb up using the kid's ladder?
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Oh, okay. So they sure wanted him to stay here. The polyester seems strong.
It's not merely polyester. It's steel reinforced.
Oh yeah, of course, sorry.
See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands.
Okay.
This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbour did it?
The brief suggested as much. Politically motivated by the ongoing strike.
Oh.
Did you not get a briefing?
No, they have forgotten to brief me.
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
Okay, I will. Back off and look at the corpse.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
So how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Let's see, I don't think I have missed anything. I did all the other options, so we've been thorough. Do you have a plan for getting him down?
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge.
New skill
Approach
point.
and cutters,
Yes.
but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Okay. So, can someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
You have a point there.
Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out there right now, doing the exact same thing we are. Are we in a rush to help them? Not with this on our hands.
He covers his nose.
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Okay. Maybe we could shoot him down?
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
I don't know. Just, shoot up there, maybe? Just shoot the belt. The bullet will break it.
It absolutely will not, officer.
Really?
That's not how physics work.
Oh,
It will maybe cut one thread loose.
fair enough.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
Alright. Okay, we'll
What
back
else
off
can
of
we
that.
do?
We'll back off of that. Let's have another look at him here. No, I've checked everything.
Yes, we do.
I have cutters on my person. I don't know why I'm not getting the option to look at that. Oops. Oh yeah, I have a skill point to use, don't I? I don't know how many I have. Oh, level up. Or revert. Oh, okay, I get to choose what I level up. Okay. Now, I'm just trying to think of all the dialogue that we have had. What have we been missing? We've been missing, like, observations. Like perception. Yeah, I think perception is quite important, so I'm going to add my skill point there. Yeah, we'll do that. Yep. That did hold, right? It did. Okay, we just saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, it seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Oh, man. Okay. Maybe we could ask for help from the
I
harbor.
was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case.
Oh,
It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
fair enough. Yeah, wait, let's
But
reconsider.
what other options? The corpse twists on the belt like chicken on a skewer.
I really like the variety of descriptive dialogue for the same, like, part of the text. I think we've had 3 or 4 different variations of descriptions of how the corpse is hanging from that belt, and they're all really nice. I like that. Yeah, you should shoot him down.
He breathes out heavily.
Just do it.
Oh yeah, do this shit. Fuck it up.
Okay. Actually, don't. It's a bad idea written all over it. Wait, let me try. Wait, do I want to shoot? No, I don't think I do. Let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket
He's gonna do it.
and produces a lightweight firearm.
Oh,
He drops
yeah.
the paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Easy does it, partner.
He's gonna fucking miss.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
"A lot of things were wrong with that shot. The fellow's test was the wrong choice.
Okay.
His shoulders were raised, but above all, he cannot trust his eyesight."
Oh, I didn't know he was blind. I mean, I knew he had glasses, but... Yeah.
Idiot. Mookaba asshole.
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Try again, maybe?
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
He looks around at the windows overlooking the yard.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
Okay. It's okay, man.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Cloud.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word,
What?
just looks at the gun in his hand.
What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Ah, okay.
You know, you don't feel like too bad of a shot yourself.
Should I try? I could. I mean, if he says that firing guns is going to get us in the bad books of the locals, maybe it's not such a good idea, but... Like, what other option do I have here, you know? Can I have the gun? I should try. No, I don't think I should try. I'm pretty sure my skills say no. And I go... Ah, 4! I don't know what that's out of exactly, but maybe I should. Maybe I should.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks.
He pauses, then shrugs and proceeds to load the pistolet.
Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
The piece shines in his outstretched hand.
They only have one gun.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Take the gun.
Take it, you fucking banana poika. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Okay, feel the weight first.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger. You've held this, a P9 armistice, before. At some point it probably used to be your choice of firearm. It still feels comfortable. like you never laid it down.
Okay.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Point the gun at the belt.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Okay.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Wait, which eye? Hold on. Focus on my sight. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground. Okay. Oh, I totally could shoot the kid. I'm not going to do that, though. Close your left eye first. Do I want to do that?
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the morning light as the corpse slowly rotates.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Shut up.
Or what? You gonna fuck me?
Or-
You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is about?
Let's point the gun at her. Or I could just pull the trigger.
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. With your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon to see what happened. You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood, only a murky sludge dripping down his belly.
Ew.
The sudden stink makes your eyes water.
Okay, so maybe shooting the gun wasn't such a good idea then. And I might have, obviously affected the investigation for other people now. Oh. Heal myself?
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry. I knew it. What a mulko.
Alright, so that's what that's for. Okay. Is there a shortcut for that? No, I don't think so.
Ask for another shot. You'll get it with the next one. The goddamn light reflected off some window. Surely.
No, I don't know if I should. There's something wrong with your weapon, Lieutenant. It keeps missing.
The armistice is sufficiently precise, officer, especially at close range.
He takes his sidearm from you and holsters it.
It's not the gun's fault you can't shoot. It's your pig hands.
Oh, thanks.
Pigs don't have hands. They have, like, fucking hooves or something.
Well, we have the daughter of David Attenborough in the game. Well, that's all I can say.
Kuno has hands. Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
That's preposterous. We're not giving you the gun, kid.
That's preposterous. What are you, a fucking earl?
We still need to get him down, somehow.
His tone is growing tired now. The stench makes him turn away from the corpse. But how?
The bad way. The way I didn't want us to. By asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men.
Okay.
If they put him up there, they can take him down too.
Let's get to it then. Alright, so we'll make our way to the harbour then. I'm assuming we'll go to the car for that. But for now, I think we'll call that the end of this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, you can always hit that button if you want to obviously stick around for more in the future of Disco Elysium or anything else. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and as always, if you have any thoughts and feelings that you'd like to share, feel free to comment down below. For now though, take care, and I will see you in the harbour very soon.